How are we getting out of it?
Since this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Yeah, I'm guessing we swim our way out. So it's like normal sky.
Loki.
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
Disturbed.
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
More skill points. Is mine a Dane axe? The bearded axe. I have titanium. Let's upgrade this instead. Should be able to upgrade that twice. It's very peaceful, yeah. Oh, one thing I did want to do is music frequency. So it's just a bit too quiet.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As
I did.
promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hooker magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can. Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it.
I really want to launch it, but you know.
Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Javi.
Go, my eyes.
And before I die, crossing the threshold. But I didn't. That's something, right? Climbing in this game is so funky. I was pushing up the entire time. They were here.
Over here,
Hi, folks.
you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
They're too slow.
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I'm one, and you are many. What have you got to lose? The fools. They run towards their doom. Builder! Is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder! They're passing through!
I don't understand. They
Watch
should be
for
dead.
the counter!
Cut them off while I try to restore it!
Get stomped.
Builder, your shield has failed!
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Lord grant me strength!
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
Victory is that!
should have let Loki have his way with you.
On my mark!
You need to fix this now!
I'm painting as fast as I can.
That hurt again. That hurt again.
Even little hits take a toll.
I almost have it! Well, that was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Why the Queen of Asgard? Is it your intent to rule at her side?
Nothing so bold. I would be happy to simply bask in her beauty. She can govern the realm however she sees fit.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
How peculiar. Okay, let's go back to the center of Asgard. They made this place like really big, but it's almost like too big. So all I'm doing is going from like one side of a map to the other at this point. By the time a bloody mount gets there as well. We're already here.
Witness the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
Wasn't that big before?
It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarök, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, You roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be. But I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the sick...
These markings are your worry.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Havi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh
Do
the...
not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
For good reason. If the builder believes he has a chance, he will continue his labors.
A dog will not keep working for the mere promise of a bone.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Rune Writer.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You were eager to see the deal done.
We're acid. She's Vane.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf! Shit!
Tyr, stand back! I'll get it! Wolf! Wolf!
Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear! I will catch it.
I'll sharpen my
come back here.
your teeth. The size of that beast!
Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me!
Shout! Fly for livet der! Hjelp! Hjelp!
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me? I am the Death Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die.
His timings are very odd.
We will see which is stronger, your fate or my will.
The parries and that. I don't like how he's covered in stones. Such a long fight if it's going to continue like this. I should have poisoned it. The stones are annoying. They just make it really difficult to see. I was nowhere near that, dude. You see how he did the attack when he didn't actually touch me? Like, you have to move into it to get the parry. It's very odd. Need a way to heal. I'm so dead. Oh, dude. Stop throwing rocks! Piece of shit. Now this is annoying because I've dropped all his stun bar, but obviously he still has health. There's got to be more health around here somewhere. He actually seems pretty weak to arrows. Ah, great. You should definitely get refunded if it doesn't actually hit. Wolf versus Wolf, yeah. That was nowhere near me.
If I spare your life, will you do the same?
Probably not. Fuck off, you have such a little health. Don't launch me.
I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
is my son! Bastard!
Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingby. Bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Bringer.
Loki, there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
Yeah, Norse mythology was weird, huh?
The skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
Right, what do we want to head for? Do we want extra adrenaline? Is there anything which makes my axe better? Bearded axe, yeah. Yeah, I think this is what I was heading towards. Oh, actually, I didn't need that one, did I? I love it, you can just get them back. It's a light bow though. Just go here for now. Okay.
Hann drambláti þingmaðurinn Snorri.
So you don't need adrenaline all the time, but you do need arrows.
Skömm! Dýra Gjöldhofsæði.
Is there a oil jar? Yes.
Muni Þórður vilja hafa brauðleif eða tvá að pressa.
Fucking hell. There's rock physics. Okay. Guess we're just going to the forge then. Yeah, it's very quiet when there's like no music or anything. Nothing's really happening. Just nice and peaceful. Some weird lighting in that area. Really doesn't like those pillars. Baldi's Forge.
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
The winds that blow over the sea are stirred by the wings of a great eagle named Helsvig, who sits at the edge of the sky.
Interesting indeed. I've often wondered at its source. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your Hugr.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
My thanks and my hospitality. What more could you need?
Ugh. You cannot barter with a man who's squeezing your balls.
You may always return to the land of fire, Ivaldi, and die as your brothers did, roasted on a spit.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
how the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I will return shortly.
I don't like riddles.
Bavor, Bombur, Nori,
Get to Cat's Footfall. Inventory quest items. Over the gate to the great Norse hall, a golden cat sits patiently, gazing upon many tall towers. She'll flee when she is found, but follow without fear. Look, weep, and descend when she leads you the end, she may ghost to the ground, wanders well and swiftly steal her sound. Great Norse Hall. This is the Norse Hall, right? Just fast travel up here.
Hann var svo drukkinn. Hvað vildi ég gera að fá saltstein nú?
Is this a great... Surely this is a Norse Hall. It's a tower. Yeah. Okay. Golden cat sits patiently, gazing upon many tall towers. Now, I did see there's a cat up there. Can we head up there? Oh, no. There's a cat right there. Okay. I knocked myself out. It was a little more literal than what I was expecting. It is on offer, but it's still a hell of a lot of money. It was here, right?
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat?
Yeah.
So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one. Where are you leading me? Nowhere to go, but I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Who knew you could capture a sound? I need to select the quest first. So this one, right? Cradled in rock at Asgard's highest height. So presumably there. I really wish we could have a flying mount. You just get across the map so quickly. Why can I not go any faster than this? That's got to be the highest mountain. It's how the hell do I get to it? Fine, I'll sail across. These things do not turn. Playing God of War now, boys. It best be this mountain as well. I'll be really cheesed if it's not. No boy to tell tales to? No. Unfortunately.
I should not be seen in this area.
Okay. Go this way on.
He has made the base already? The builder works fast. A bit too fast.
Yeah, the whole 9-day thing is not gonna work, is it? I'm gonna have to do this on foot. Alright. Tie it down there, mate. I really hope this is the right place.
This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak.
Fair enough. There's also probably a much easier way up it, but you know. Only about 100 meters more to go. Straight up. must be a way to get another tier stone thing. Something. Sure, it said we had to go to the highest peak. I might be wrong, but either way, we want to synchronize the viewpoint anyway. Freaking high up here. I still think the Asgard building is tall. What? It's not going to spin all the way around again. Yeah, up there it's taller. What's the riddle say? At Asgard's cradled in rock, at Asgard's highest height, a seed sleeps in Ymir's old grip. That's something.
This looks like the right place. I swear, there is the seed in the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water.
Shit!
Retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
Nicely done. Just yeet the whole thing off the cliff. Seemed to work well. I love that dive. Can you imagine doing that? Shit yourself about 5 times before you hit the ground. Or hit the water in this case, but you know. How do I get in again? This way.
Aha! I know a cat's footfall.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
You are the Queen of Asgard, the host of Folkvanga, the shepherd of the slain. Of course I care.
Yet you act as if I'm some treasure to be traded about.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned.
Big finish. Let's get out of this place. Head around. It's good. Quest location not an option in this place. I feel like it's quicker to walk. It is much quicker to walk. Not ideal. Okay. Maybe I'll turn on the other side. I'll work it out. He's not even catching up with me, so probably not. This is fun. I love traveling everywhere by foot. Oof. I'm going. Pretty big tower.
Like what you see? Quite the tower, hmm?
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Frey? I tire of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder!
We bring you your bride.
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
Is it Loki?
She's starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She is blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You implied you had a plan. I hope with all my heart this wasn't it.
We have taken you for granted, it is true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig!
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done.
Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? He has strange tastes.
Guards here. Ignore them. Find the paint. Those runes. I know them. The builder's supplies must be hidden behind this door. Loki, give me a hand.
Coming. Wait. Shapeshifters!
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
You're a crew.
You're raven bait! Now let's smash that door.
Hold.
What is it, Harvey?
Okay.
Loki, did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
It's always Loki's fault.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing might be best. Evious blood.
Hey, I did try and assassinate, but
Die!
just woke up.
Loki, slay these shapeshifters.
What's my lead? Die!
Fuck me, well. Small girl is really annoying. Yeah, you.
Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
Long way to walk this back.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
Okay, a couple of arrows.
Our Javi returns. Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugur makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-headed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. His head's exposed. How to reach him?
Well.
Damn it. Missed. I could get a better shot at his head from above.
Ow. Ow. I need those arrows, please. Okay. Phase 2. Presumably.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them. Almost.
I don't think there's any more health around. That's gotta hurt.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugger magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Lokistan must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
Okay. I honestly thought that'd be the end of this, like, chapter-y thing. That's fine.